Welcome to AdCast. I'm Ad Systems Multimedia Specialist Brian Cohen. Today we're talking about the 2026 Business Tech Conference, Ad Systems' premier user conference, which takes place May 18th through the 22nd, 2026 at Disney's Yacht and Beach Club in Orlando, Florida. Joining me today is Janice Phelps, VP Direct Sales and Services at Blue Moon Industries, who's a platinum sponsor of this year's event. Janice, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you, Brian. We're really excited about being a platinum sponsor again this year for your conference.
And we're excited to have you. Could you start by telling the listeners a little bit about Blue Moon and what you offer customers?
Sure, be happy to. Blue Moon has been what's referred to as a systems integrator for 35 years, officially in this October. And we've been providing services and also upgrades and support to our customers for the dynamic space all throughout that time. We've started to add this year and last year as well more of the Dynamics 365 customers and also that software as well, and providing that same level of implementation, support, and upgrade services along those lines as well.
Excellent. Well, as I mentioned at the top of the episode, Blue Moon is a platinum sponsor at the 2026 BTC, so it should go as no surprise that the team will be at the conference as well. So could you tell everyone a little bit about the Blue Moon team that'll be in attendance and what BTC attendees can learn when they visit the team at your booth?
Sure. We're bringing quite a few team members down to this conference because we want our team to be able to interact with the customers of Ad Systems and also the team at Ad Systems face to face because a lot of what we do these days is remote. So, Steve Capraro, Manny Botello, and I will be leading up the team. And Steve and Manny have both well past their 20 years with Blue Moon. So, they are a couple of longtime team members. We also plan on bringing Dana Kasich, and she is one of our primary ad systems implementers, and also Kendra Sanchez, who is also one of our longtime team members who provides a large amount of our support to our customers. And in both of those cases, they do spend a lot of time with customers remotely and are both really looking forward to coming down to the conference to be able to get some face time with the customers that they work with so often.
So some familiar FaceTime with the people that you're used to seeing on the other side of a Zoom.
That's right. If they choose to show the camera.
Exactly, correct. Now, on to a very important part of the discussion here. It's no secret that Microsoft is winding down support and new features for Dynamics GP. Is it safe to assume that this development will be a key talking point for you at the conference?
Yes. In fact, what we've decided to do is to hit it right on the head and approach our session with the overview of the new Dynamics system. We'll also be talking about this transition and migration for our customers that are currently using Dynamics GP. We've got quite a plan in place, and we look forward to sharing it with these customers individually prior to the conference. But once they get to the conference, we'll certainly be there to answer any follow on questions as well as address any concerns that they might have over the migration.
Fantastic. And while we're on the topic of your session, can we dive into a little bit more about what you're going to be talking about when it comes to Dynamics GP?
Sure. We've found in talking to customers, what they really want is a bit of that tips and tricks type thing. They want to say, how can I take my system to the next level? So, whether they are a Dynamics GP customer and they intend to remain a Dynamics GP customer for as long as possible, they still are going to want to keep their system as innovative and as streamlined as possible. So, we'll address some of their common support questions, the what ifs, and also even take some Q&A on the fly during the session.
Excellent. And I'm sure there's the Business Central aspect of this session as well.
Yes, we'll start that with an overview of the Dynamics Business Central system. So any customer that would like to take a peek at the software will be welcome, but we'll also have some tips and tricks for our ads customers that are currently using the Dynamics Business Central system as well. so that they can get as streamlined and as efficient as possible when they're using the software.
And there's also the joint session you're going to be doing with a member of the ads team, correct?
Yes, we're also going to be participating in a ad system session that has a component that talks about the financial integration between ad systems and either Dynamics GP or Dynamics BC. And Steve Capraro will be participating in that session with Donna Snyder.
So busy week for sure. Now, if someone would like to learn more about Blue Moon, or if they have any questions for you or the team prior to the BTC, how can they reach out to you?
Well, they can always go out to our website, which is bluemoonind.com. They can also reach out to anyone on our team or even contact their account executive with Ad Systems who can put them in touch with the right person at Blue Moon to get their questions answered.
Fantastic. Well, May will be here before we know it. Janice, I look forward to catching up with you in person at the 2026 BTC. I thank Blue Moon for being a platinum sponsor of the conference, and I also thank you for taking the time to speak with me today.
Well, I will thank you as well. We have always valued and really enjoyed our long-term relationship with Ad Systems, and I think our team is just as excited about getting down to Florida and meeting up with their corresponding team members as I think as the customers are.
Well, to learn more about the BTC and to register, visit adsys.com/BTC. And to keep up with the latest happenings at Ad Systems, visit adsys.com/blog or connect with us on social media by following Ad Systems on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, or X. If you have any questions about AdCast, feel free to reach out to us at adcast@adsys.com. Thanks for listening and have a great day.